What is up, for stakers? Welcome to the Kill Pete Strategy, and look at that, we start in the first seat. That's what we want to be doing. However, all of our troops are in Asia, so no, that's not what we want to be doing. We also don't have someone ready, but that person who didn't ready is the orange bot in Oz. We're actually going to have a non-Oz game. A Noz game? Okay, let's lean our material into the Europe sphere. And let's be extremely overt about that. This is what me claiming Europe looks like. Okay, we should chat about alliances in the pregame. Maybe I'll include in the video if it works. Crescent says that the correct response to an alliance communication is to never do what your ally asks. Well, I don't agree with that. I think that's not true. I think the correct response to the alliance communication is to do what you think is in your best interest. And I think Crescent would agree with that, though, right? You should do what's in your best interest. You think that's what I do? Give and take. Well, look, people can use alliances and they can show me. They can show me that they want to work with me. Right? The alliance request itself merely is, can I talk to you? And then if I can talk to you and you show me that you want to work with me, maybe we can make something happen. Red blocks. Red blocks. Huh. That's fine. The talk is always fruitless if you do what they ask. No, sometimes what they ask is a good thing. I think that you can't say that, right? That's a blanket rule that isn't true. Some of the time, what they say is in your favor. So then you do it. Not all the time. It is possible that you think about this fundamentally different than me, but I don't think you do. You would do that anyways. I would do what anyways? I guess Red didn't think I was in the sphere. Just float around in Asia. No, I'm going for Europe. I'm very clearly going for Europe as well. You do that anyways. The thing that was good for you? Yeah, but often the thing that's good for me is working with my opponent. So if they show me that they have an idea and I agree with that idea and then we work together, that's good for me. But I'm not doing it because they told me to do it. Right? So to say don't do what they say as a heuristic is a bad heuristic because sometimes what they say and what I want to have happen is aligned. And when that is aligned in my interest, I do it. And then I win more games. Are we hung up on semantics though? I feel like we might not be actually having an argument. This might just be one of those like philosophical sort of word things where like we both end up saying the same thing. You alliance is a skill and art form. I agree. Where? Or do you run away? Yeah, he doesn't run away yet. I mean, what did you think I was doing from turn one, though, Red? We are very much in each other's way. Last being greedy? Yeah, he's getting away with it, too. Yeah, this is what happens when there's no Oz, right? So Oz is mega noobed up. Also, all the noobs, they don't know what to do. They're like, where the fuck do we go? There's a 9 stack in odds. Even the noobs know 9 is less than a 2. Noob math. Original Dibo says, original internet discourse is a bunch of people using different words to say the same thing and then getting upset about it. I know Kreskin well enough to know that he is both a person whose mind I respect and someone who is very interested in having a conversation in good faith. So generally speaking, yes, but not in this particular case. I hold a lot of my friends in this risk community in a very high regard, and I'm very happy to disagree with some of them because one of us will be more right than the other, and if we can discover which one, then we are both made better for it. So I've had an experience in doing philosophy where when my ideas are challenged, right, instead of internalizing them and having them, become a part of my identity, I am able to hopefully learn and grow. And that's not, I know that's not really how we are raised. You're just back in your basic position that alliance efficacy is a confirmation bias and that players who know what to do will do them. Okay, yeah. I mean, that can't be true. It just can't be true. I suppose there would be a way to create an experiment. That this could be a very good idea. I'll throw it out to all of you guys listening now and everyone who might be listening to this video. How, if you were interested in designing an experiment to test the theory that alliances are a confirmation bias, how would you go about doing so? Go away now. Host Turk says, hi Pete, if I try to enter to beat you with my wife, but we couldn't catch up. I tried to enter to beat you with my wife, but we couldn't catch up. I don't get it. Yeah, you're dead, Red. You die. Go away. Get the fuck out of my bonus. Black's gonna kill you now. What happened to Algernon the Pious, though? Algernon! Come on, Black. You sus motherfucker. There you go. Arkin says, I've got Classic Fix GM with alliances and without. You can absolutely use alliances to manipulate newer players who take it too seriously, and when you learn to spot those players, it becomes almost metronomic how you achieve it. It still feels like I'm missing the point. Okay. Well, let us confirm the bias. Let us talk to White. No, I didn't tell him to do anything yet. I just put a 2 up. That's it. We're not threatening you, Black. Just a 2. Let's see what he does. Black also did not accept. So Black more likely breaks than White. White takes Africa here. I was as nice to him as I could have been. So I'm on +5. White's on +3. Black's on +2. Soon to be +7, unless he backs off. Ooh, but White backs off. Okay. So White's testing Black to see if he breaks White, me, or both, or takes the bonus. Black's in the driver's seat here. He can do a lot of different things right now because I fed him that kill. Pat says the best experiment would be play with alliances on and off as a variable, using alliance or not and track the win percentage. I wonder if that. So we're talking about, is there a measurable difference in terms of outcome versus alliances or not? How many games would you need for that? You need a lot of games for that to be statistically significant, right? Okay. Magenta is a non-factor. I'm going to ask, okay, so this is an anecdotal test. This is not a good test. I'm going to, black did not accept, white did. So I'm going to say attack black, thumbs up, thumbs down, right? I would love a question mark. Okay, he says yes. Okay, so I'm going to say, okay, yes, attack black. Okay, so let's see if we can work together. Or let's see if I just get fucking boned. Black leaving the 8 there was dumb, right? What he could have done was pull it back, pull it up, pull it over, and then he'd be on +5. Oh, white helps. Look at this. Loyal. Okay, and he manuals. White is good. And he appears to know how to use the alliances. This is better than I expected. But he gets a bad roll. Fair enough. But now, I have someone I can talk to, and I have someone that is willing to work with me, which I see as very strategically important, right? I see this as strategically relevant. And we can, ideally, if we don't flip on each other, we can 2v1 black. All right, so he double breaks. And when you double break in a game of free-for-all, what you're saying is both of you guys have to hit me now. And purple's busy, right? Or not purple. Magenta's doing nothing. He's busy doing nothing. If white betrays me now, yeah, then the alliances are negative, for sure. In the anecdotal test, if white betrays me now, the alliances are a negative. But I'm not going to flip first. But why don't you make your point? I don't want to make it for you, right? And what would you take as a meaning? Please tell me you take Oz. Do it. Piss away all your troops. Do it, you fucking noob. He's the biggest noob in history. Oh, he's going to hit the butt. I can't believe this shit. The second player in the chain can immediately betray and just win? Not necessarily. Oh, he doesn't, though. So, okay, so there's a flip. So there's a flip. So he's going to let black break me again. I can't believe Magenta. What a bad play. He's got his eyes. Yeah, Magenta's goated. White doesn't want to open the 14. It wasn't a flip, but it's bad for me. I took it as a flip. I don't think it was a flip. He just didn't want to open the 14. Pink looks at this as a win. Of course he does. Okay. You better do it, though. You better do it. Oh, it's a dude streak! Oh, it goes the other way. That's crazy. Super loyal. Okay. Okay. Spicy. It ain't over yet. This is not how I would have expected it to go. I expected him to punch me through, or punch black through Europe. This is loyalty. And when I can keep it together and actually kill black, then we go into team on Magenta, who's doing nothing. No, you played very... Dude, keep it together. Let's keep it together. I'll accept. Peter's using the Alliance chat right now. White did not instantly betray. Look, we're not testing this scientifically. So I would love to actually have... Don't hinge the outcome of this game as any sort of... as anything other than a simple data point. Like, we need to figure out how to measure this, because I think I have to believe it's possible. Black's hardcore trying to kill me. That's fine. I would be pissed at me too, I guess. What are you supposed to do after you spring the Deadly's trap? You got to break out before the trap is too sprung. Now, Magenta just kill me and then I die, which would be a correct play at this point in the game. But he doesn't. He leaves me open. He'll kill me next turn. I'm gonna stick this one out with you, White. If you want to fucking do it, I will stick this out with you. Quarantine says, I think Magenta is letting this play out until black is actually dead is the better idea. Yeah, probably. But yeah, maybe not though, bro, because if both of us are alive and both of us keep it together, then he's next. Right? And if we're able to keep it together, like Magenta should kill black here is what he should do. Or me. Magenta should kill someone right now. Me or black. I'm arguably a better play. Oh no, black survives to set and he kills me instead, or just sues me for placement. Or feeds me to Magenta. Sues me for placement. Too bad. I accept though. It happened. It was good for white. Fuck. Yum, yum, yum. That was a feed. I mean, he needed a set on 3 to do that. Right? So as far as the data point goes, come on, you must see it, Magenta. You must see it. I'll be shocked if Magenta doesn't see it. This is perfect conditions. Yeah, you can kill me, kill black, and then defeat. This is a winning position for Magenta, and he's not taking the win. He's the typical Australian noob. Yeah, he doesn't know what to do right here. He knows how to stack on fucking turns and turns and turns of value that he has to sit in odds to get back. He's wasting so much time. He's just not playing. He's just not going to play his turn at all. Disconnect. Sad. Real sad. Sad moment in Risk history, folks. What a fucking shame. Oh, he back. All right, he back. Him being back is good. I love you. You're my best friend. You're my best friend. You're my best friend, White. You're my best friend. Kill this fucking man! And now we team on Magenta, right? That's the wrong pathing. That's an unnecessary split, White. Okay, so we've made it to the 3-play scenario at disadvantage. I have a relationship with white. I do not have a relationship with magenta. I would love to be able... Oh, no, he just sets up to kill me. I get third. You want to kill magenta? He does. Okay. That would be nice. If we could keep it together. Or do you just kill me for the value? I don't know that he can. Maybe he can with his set. Just kill me and go heads up and win easy because this guy's a noob. No, he's going to be loyal. White's going to be loyal. And we've set on 3. The circumstances of me not dying are fucking miraculous, aren't they? It is all confirmation bias. I'm just making this up. There's no way that hundreds of reps on the same thing producing similar results could be anything other than just random chance, right? Wake up. Where are you, Mackenzie? What part of the world is just waking up? Australia? Yeah, pink socks. I know. yeah. Oh, dude. I'm not flipping on you. I'm with you the whole fucking way. Are you kidding me? Are you kidding me? When the fuck am I going to flip on you? Why would that ever be a good move? Come on, man. Crescent says both white and pink gave up wins on subsequent turns. Whoops. Whoops for them. Too bad for you. Oh. He's showing he's mad about getting broken. I hope he is. And I hope he fucking kills this guy. Okay, we're manualing. And the manualing is going to be a matter of degree. I think white is good. I think the stack in Southern Europe was to say to me, don't flip. Oh, no, there's no matter of degree. He sues. White sues. I am the troop leader. Yeah, I know. I'm not going to flip on you. I'm not going to flip on you. We are going to keep it together. We are going to kill this fucking guy. But my dice are ass. So white's move to win is to actually not set here, let magenta sue me, and then clean up. That was also a clever one to hit, right? So he's loyal, but he's not super loyal, right? Because hitting this would achieve the same. Oh, no, he opens the 18. Maybe he wants me to kill white. Nah, you know what? White loses from a winning position because he listened to you. You don't think he listened to himself? I feel like this was, assumptions are being made that he wasn't also in on it. Takes two to tango. It was not the me working with white was 50% him listening to me and 50% his idea. No? Do you think it's just me? Is it just my idea? Well, killing... Oh, this is such an interesting situation. Killing Magenta doesn't set me. Now white has to do it. And it doesn't set him. So we go into 1v1. Equal. This is good for me. No, hit the 2 first. It's fine. Might overcommitted with the Sue. Yeah, man. You think listing himself will lead to his own victory? Only if he doesn't suck. Maybe second is the best outcome for him, right? Yeah, well played, dude. I should have put one more troop there. Okay. There we go. Second wasn't the best outcome? What if he what if he sucks though? You don't know, Mo. Like, second's not the best outcome for you because you're good, but maybe this guy's not great. I think he beats me. Look, he wins this game. Free the 8. Yeah, free the 8. He listens to the lies. He's definitionally not great. Well, you're not being a good scientist there. He had the set on 3. This man wins the game. This man wins the game. He stayed loyal. The alliances worked for him. What's wrong with that? I don't think anything's wrong with that. I think this was a great outcome. I don't think anything's wrong with this. This is a good, like, I'm very satisfied with this game. It's an excellent game of Risk. I worked with the guy the whole time. We killed the other 2 guys who went into a pretty equal 1v1 where kind of the luck mattered, and he beat me. That's good, right? I think this is a great fit. Yeah, I think it's a great ending. Good for you. Well played. Yeah, good for you. How you doing, brah? Yo, Pete, did you ever play Risk Factions? No, I never played that one. I heard it was very popular though. How's it going? It's going good, man. It's going good. We got a real interesting game of Classic Fixed here. I don't think we're anywhere nearer to testing a theory, but I would love to, because I am very much interested in figuring out the truth. I think my opponent is an expert. I think my opponent knows how to use alliances. I think he knows a decent amount. I think his pathing isn't perfect, so I don't think he's a master or grandmaster. Also, his speed isn't perfect, but I think he's quite good. And I think you can easily get to expert just by staying loyal and working with someone. And it also helps you save so much fucking time compared to non-alliances games where you're stuck in stalemates forever and you can't talk to anyone. Novice, eh? Wow. Well, that was a little sus, eh? Novice opponent. Defeating a intermediate beginner and a novice and losing to a novice. You think higher intermediate to expert? That's what I would have taken from this, but I guess not. Are you listening, Burley the Despot? Snark says it's a Smurf. The thing is, we'll never know, friends. But I hope you enjoyed this video. And if you liked it, you can give me a like. You can subscribe to the Kill Pete strategy. I'd love it if you did. I'm grateful that you're here. Thank you for being here. I love you. And for all of you on the path to world domination, good games, good luck.